My name's Ian, and I've decided to get baptised. My background, my parents are Christians, so I've been a Christian. Well, I've been called a Christian all my life, I think. Because I went to Sunday school, and you did all the actions out, David and Goliath, and we coloured in and stuff, and I hated it, if I'm honest. I wasn't feeling it at all. And then, and there was a point actually where I just didn't really go to church. It just didn't mean a lot to me. And I'm not sure how I started up again, if I'm honest. But just over the last few years, it's like a progression. It's just, every year I look back now, and I think, I've come so far in my knowledge of God and my understanding of God's love, and it's amazing actually, and I just don't want it to stop. And I just want to let everyone know, first of all, I just want to say, this is me, I believe in God, and I want to follow him. And I don't want doubt in anyone's mind of where I'm going with that. Also, at one of the baptism preparations, I looked at a passage about being dead from sin, and I just thought, that's really where I'm at right now. I'm not dead from sin, obviously. I still have a lot of struggles, but I just want to put my faith in Jesus there. I just want to say, look, I can't always deal with this on my own, but I can trust in you to help me. And I want to make that commitment.
My name's Beth, and I'm a student in Bournemouth, but Bristol's my home church really for me. I was brought up in a Christian family, really privileged to have that rich background, and I went to church my whole life really. Grateful that I can't say that I ever knew a time when I didn't know God in my life, which is really amazing. And I went to Devotion, the youth group, which was really significant during my teenage years, sort of kept me grounded in that. And my faith just kind of grew as my own through that, and sort of apart from my family a bit more, and in that it was personal to me and not just something that I believed because my parents believed it. And last year I did year team at Woodlands, which was amazing, foundations I should call it, and that was just a really great year of growth for me, and when I just grew with God, and my relationship became a lot more intimate and close, and I love my faith, and it's foundational to my life and what I believe, and so that's why I want to get baptised. I want to show publicly that this is what I believe, and this is real to me, and this is my faith, and because I love God and we're called to get baptised, and I've put it off for a while because I've been quite shy about it being such a big public thing, and Woody's is a big church and stuff, but I just decided that God was more important than that. So that's why I'm doing it today. Finally gathered up the courage to do it, and I just want to be blessed in that way and hopefully bless others, and that's about it.
I'm Joey Mitchell. I'm 19 years old. As a young boy, I didn't think about God much, though I was aware. I was around church a lot. I was around the idea of prayer. And then, as in my teenage years, I moved forward in my thinking a bit. It was cool. I got to explore some ideas, got to talk to some people. There's a lot of wise people around me, various times at church and in a summer at a Christian youth festival. I got to experience God and allowed God into my life, and that was cool, and I learned a lot about Him in that. But I never went away very changed from those times. It was always quite a momentary thing. So teenage years went on like that for a bit, and I didn't really get anywhere. And then I remember actually coming a couple of Februaries ago, just noticed a real change inside of me, a real shift from wanting, from allowing God in a small part of my life to wanting Him to just be in the full, in every area. And it didn't change a lot there and then on the outside, but the inside there was that change. And last September actually, I just remember sitting down and I'd almost been putting it off, I think. Fears and reservations and just not wanting to commit had put me off that. But I sat down, and as simple as it sounds, I just decided, well, yeah, I want God to take full place in my life. I know enough about Him. I want to get stuck in. It's funny because my faith in God means everything to me now, and actually that's the driving force in my life where before it wasn't. And for me, I see what Jesus taught, the way He lived His life, and the kingdom that He was bringing as what's going to change this world. And I believe that this is something that people should know about. It comes down to a relationship that is necessary, and that actually that relationship with God, learning who He is, learning who you are, is what really has impacted my life beyond anything else. And actually that is the driving force. That is what makes my faith important to me. That relationship is what drives me in every area. And so this relationship that God knows about, not everyone knows about. And I really want to get baptised as a public declaration to say, well, you know what, there's stuff that's going on here I want everyone to know, I want the world to know. So I'm coming out there, and this is a big deal.